brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Washington Commanders. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from FedEx Field.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
That's good for Washington.
Little bootleg here. Howell. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Allen going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. That's going to be caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 34 yards.
And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Cook is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
At the Commanders' 5-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bills lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Howell. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
That's another Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Howell looking to throw again.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Now Howell.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Howell.
And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin, 29 yards.
And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To the air, Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 35-yard line. Here's Allen. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Now a 2nd and 6. Throwing here, Howell.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
And Howell will throw it.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th.
So here we go, 4th down, Howell.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Here's Howell. Back to Gibson, and another catch for him.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Howell down to throw it. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line.
It's Howell with another throw.
Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Second down, Howell now. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. 4th down, Howell. Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great play there. And the final seconds of the first half.
And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.